Welcome back to the Piff Company podcast. It's your boy Elijah.
Josh.
Tay in the building, and welcome to episode 21, guys.
Yo, it's lit.
It's lit.
Yo.
And as you know, we got a special one today for you.
Yo.
We got a real special one today.
Yo. You guys might notice the set is a little different today. If you didn't know, you probably haven't been watching the podcast. But if you do know...
Look above Josh's head real quick.
Let's keep it a secret till we get there, all right?
We'll keep it a secret. They don't know.
Start with the current events, you know? How my guys been doing this week?
Shoot, man. I've been good, man. I ain't even gonna lie. It's been hot out here. But I've been chilling. No, I'm not gonna lie. Everything's
Been real hot. Rainy and then hot.
That makes no sense.
We supposed to have a storm tomorrow, no?
Tornado
tropical storm.
Yeah.
Some shit Florida is supposed to get hit with.
Hurricanes is what they saying. Bro, it was I got tornado watches on my phone. Did you guys get the messages?
Yeah. I got that yesterday or 2 days ago.
2 days ago, something like
that.
That
Was crazy.
I'm like, come on, bro, tornadoes.
And driving to work, the streets were practically flooded.
Yeah,
like Route
everywhere,
9, you
bro.
had to avoid a whole lane.
Route 9 was awful, bro. Like,
Wow.
I was actually, I happened to be driving back, and I was on Route 9. And, like, I looked at the Waze app, and there was, like, 10 hazard symbols going down. And I was like, I'm getting off this, right?
Oh.
And then at first, I wanted to see, you know? I'm like, all right, let me see the first one, you know?
Yeah.
Huge puddle, bro.
Can't
like,
drive through
like
them
I
shits.
was like, nah, bro. I went to the side. I was on the curb a little bit. Like, it was crazy, bro. I'm not playing with that. So tomorrow, we going to have to stay indoors.
Yeah, man. So if you guys are, like, having any, like, problems or, like, you know, experiencing, like, power outages or anything like that, definitely go, you know, reach out to your power provider, see if they can help you. But just stay safe. It's supposed to be kind of crazy these next couple days. Just be safe, you know. Just stay safe because it's wild.
The warnings I got was telling me to stay in the basement, get some food and water. You know, it was a tornado warning. So, you know, because your whole house can get swept up. So that's why they tell you to stay in the basement.
I know, but you really think we about to really have a tornado, bro? You know how crazy that is?
Hey, man, I never thought we'd have an earthquake and then boom.
We had earthquakes. We had some earthquakes. Yeah, that's true.
That's some shit California gets hit with.
For real. But that is wild. So hopefully nothing too crazy happens. But other than that, man, speaking of crazy stuff happening, though, throughout the world in general, some crazy things have happened. United States, we have finally pulled out of Afghanistan. That's a good thing, kind of, right? It's kind of controversial because once we pulled out, the Taliban basically came right in and took over Afghanistan. So, like, I really want to just ask you guys, like, how do you guys feel about it? Like, you guys have any concerns or, like, just general thoughts about, like, you know, stuff like that?
In my opinion, I feel like we should have pulled out years ago just because, you know, it's a foreign country. You know, it's really none of our business what's going down in there, you know? Yeah, I mean, I'm not well too versed in it either. I don't know if they asked for help or something like that. But again,
Well, I mean, we were in war for the past 20 years. So.
There's also, you know, the United Nations to deal with shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know, man, because the whole thing is that obviously we've been in war since 2001. Well, technically since 2002. You know, in Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran, all these places and stuff like that. And so, yeah, I agree with you though for sure that I feel like we definitely should have been pulled out like years and years ago. But you know, trying to have a stronghold on power and especially with resources, that's really what the whole fight is about. Like
oil and gold and shit. Yeah.
Right. So, you know, and we really just decimated that entire country. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we really decimated both ends. Not just us, both ends. The Taliban, us, you know, just through all the fighting and stuff like that. It's just kind of crazy, you know what I mean? And it's just so wild that, like I said, it's kind of a good thing. Like, yeah, we got our soldiers out of there finally after 20 years of fighting, after 20 years of conflict. So it's like, okay, we're finally gone. But now you have, you know, Taliban, terrorist groups and stuff like that, basically taking over, you know, having a strong regime over the country. And it's wild because you'll see, like, I don't know if you guys seen them, but like videos or like photos of like people literally latching on to planes leaving for the United States, like grabbing onto like the wheels on the tarmac of the airport and like trying to like.
I've seen a video of this lady just hand her baby over to a soldier.
for a better life.
Soldier just took the baby. Was like, I got you.
Wow.
Yeah, literally, it was just I seen that video, bro. It's sad, you know, but you know, a good point. I was talking to my mom about this. She brought up a good point. Is you know, what about the people that were in Afghanistan, you know, that were helping the U.S., you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't just, you know, they had soldiers that were there that were.
That's probably the majority of the people that were running.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. It's just like, so imagine it's like, all right, all these people just dedicated, you know, years of helping U.S. fight this war, and then you just, you know, we up and dip. You know what I'm saying? Was there any plan to
bring them with us?
You know what I mean?
Have them come back to America.
It has me like to help. Too, You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I feel like. It definitely, I had a little question about it. Like, you know, we left. Did we make sure that we, you know, made sure it was established so that didn't happen? So because they took it quick, bro. It seemed like.
So as we came out, they came in.
They were not hesitating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they took that capital quick. I mean, I also heard that the president left and shit.
Again, like I said, I'm not too. I didn't.
Yeah, me neither. That's what I heard. I heard the whole. I don't know, like their version of the White House and shit. They just left the whole building type shit. Left the country.
Wow.
That's what I heard. I could be wrong.
Wow. That's insane, bro. Like, I don't know. That's really crazy. So, I mean, hopefully, you know, everything solves itself. But like I said, I think it's definitely wild. I think it's a complicated situation, of course.
For sure.
You know, it's good that our soldiers are back home, but at the detriment to the country being taken over. So it's like, you can't really win in these type of situations. You know what I mean? So, but our prayers and our concerns definitely go out to anyone. Obviously, the soldiers in the U.S. who you know, who lost their lives, but also who risked their lives, who made it back home. You know, our prayers go out to you, and our our thanks for you guys, and then also our condolences to anyone out there in the you know, in Afghanistan who lost their lives or is, you know, still struggling. So hopefully you guys can find some retribution. But
for sure. And talking about struggling, I heard some crazy.
On a lighter note,
on a completely different note, you know what I'm saying? But talking about struggling, there was news recently about OnlyFans banning sexual content from their platform. Now, if you guys are familiar, OnlyFans is really, they're known for that. You get what I'm saying? And so that was like, I've been seeing that every platform, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snap, like on the For You page, it's everywhere, you know? Wow. October 1st. You know what I'm saying?
So my question is this. Josh, what are you going to do with all those subscriptions that you had?
First of all, they're all free subscriptions, right? I don't be paying money, all right? I paid $5 once, and then it was like the same
Stop
shit
the cat.
they would put on Instagram, and then I was like, nah, I'm good.
Stop the cat.
I was just joking, guys. So wait, you really...
wait, what's going on here, man?
I paid $5.
You paid $5 for OnlyFans?
Yeah.
For a month?
But no, I told you.
For a one-time
He's like, that sounds like a deal, right?
It was a free subscription, but like you had to pay for like they DM you like photos and shit, and it was a $5 photo. I'm like $5. That's
for
like,
a photo?
Yeah, I was like, alright. And then there was some shit they put on Instagram, and then I was like, alright, fuck OnlyFans.
Damn, they gypped you, huh? So they scammed your ass. You thought you was about to see a little nip.
Hey man,
he thought he was about to see some nip.
But there's literally people that like make mad money, you know, off OnlyFans, bro.
I will say this, like for the brief time I had my OnlyFans account, I would get DMs from other people, but like, hey, I got a free subscription right now, subscribe, and I'll send you some titty pics or me, you know, doing shit with a dildo. I'm like, what the fuck? But they were ugly, so I was like, swipe left, you know?
Dog.
But I was like, nah, you ain't getting my money like that. Fuck out of here. So those type of girls might be in trouble.
Yeah.
Trouble.
True.
Big time, bro.
True, yeah, because then you do got the girls who have like, you know, or guys or girls, whoever, whatever, the followings of, you know, hundreds of thousands of people that's already, you know, following them, and they're going to like their stuff, whatever. Because like you said, it don't even have to be new. People are paying for just messages, private messages. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Some weird shit.
So, but that's the thing. You said that they're only banning nudity. No. Sexual content.
But supposedly still allowing nudity.
Yeah,
that's what I heard. That's
He's about to keep his subscription.
Oh shoot! I ain't got no subscription. I ain't got no subscriptions. Nah.
But people
He
even
always says
use
that
it.
because his girl's gonna watch this later on.
Hey, baby. Hey, yo, baby. I ain't got one.
Nah, but they use the platform. Like I've seen people, like Tarzan on Instagram. They call him the real Tarzan.
I was like, what?
Yeah. So,
yeah, he's like a zoologist. Well, not a
lion
zoologist.
whisperer?
Yeah, he's a guy that fucks with animals heavy and just works with them exclusively.
he has a OnlyFans and he shows that he just does like behind the scenes of what when he's in the nature and shit like that. Like I know people that just use it for business.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's for. It's
Yeah.
literally for only your fans, right? So
Yeah.
like if you have a cooking channel, or if you for us for example, go follow our OnlyFans. No, I'm just kidding.
But literally that could be.
We could have a we could have a OnlyFans, but it'll be like maybe us teaching you how to roll or something, or teaching you something about the laws or something like that. It could be literally anything. You could have a cooking class. You could have anything on there. Just free content to your fans.
They might get some behind the scenes from our podcast and shit, but that's expensive. All right, that's some good content. We can't just be
you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
It's where the real conversations happen.
I be thinking, bro. It makes me think do you think they started off like that? You think they started off like that, OnlyFans?
Nah, they definitely reached out to the sex workers.
To the Instagrammers, but yo, you want to put that shit? You want to put your buns on that? $15 a month?
And no. This is documented. This is facts.
Yeah,
they reached out to sex workers first. That was their platform.
Bro, I think when
OnlyFans
started, most of the porn stars just switched over to OnlyFans. Yeah.
Yep. Because they weren't making money.
That shit is wild.
I was on TikTok and Lana Rhoades popped up on my For You page when she was still dating that guy that was close with Logan Paul.
I don't know.
I think his name is Mike Yelnick or something.
I don't know. I just know he's friends with Logan Paul.
His last name is Milak. I know that. I think his name is Mike Milak or something. Milak.
Yeah, but she said she'll go on OnlyFans, drop a titty pic, and make $1 million in a day.
Bro,
I'm like,
cash out. They cash out literally, especially them because they already have a following.
Exactly.
So that's probably why they're banning. It's probably dude, because think about Damn, we getting into a different topic, right? But that industry makes mad money, so I bet there was conflict between OnlyFans and that industry.
Probably, yeah, more than likely.
You got your top stars. They taking your top stars.
Pornhub was not having that shit. Pornhub was like, yo, get all our lawyers.
Yeah, probably.
We gotta shut this shit down.
Probably. Depending on how their contracts are set up too. You know what I mean? Like if they have deals on them or whatever. So yeah, that could definitely be a conflict for sure. But hey, what wouldn't you say? You said October 1st they're banning it?
Some shit like that.
Hey, so any of you out there still being freakazoids on the OnlyFans, you got a couple days left.
They're about to be doing the sales.
Couple months.
They're about to have the sales.
The whole month.
End of month sale.
October.
It's August.
Y'all got a month left. Okay, so y'all got some time to
Bought to your heart's content.
Yes. But yeah, so that's kind of wild. But
all right, I think it's time for the big news, guys.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So we just jumping in it.
We gonna jump right in because this is I ain't gonna lie, this is exciting.
I know y'all been looking at the bag over Josh's head. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all been peeping at this whole episode. And so it's time, man. It's time to let y'all know what's up.
What it is, Tay? What up?
The Piff Company. We are official judges to the HighTimes Massachusetts Cannabis Cup 2021.
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Official judges.
Yo, hold on. I don't think they heard what you
Say
said.
it again, you. Repeat it.
I don't think they heard what you said because they might have been listening, especially if you guys are listening on Spotify and stuff like that. Oh, that's the thing. Yes, if you guys are listening on Spotify and all these other platforms, make sure you go to the YouTube so you can actually see what's over Josh's head. But if you are watching this and you're listening, you probably heard what Tay said, but I don't think you really heard what Tay said. We are official. Official judges of the HighTimes Cannabis Cup 2021. Let that sink in, guys. Oh my god.
You don't get that bag if you're not official.
You don't even
Come on. So you heard us in our last podcast.
It's just the bag, but what do you got on display right there,
Listen,
guys?
so what that means, you know what, you're right. What that means is this. If you could see in front, you see we got two little products there, right? So what we did is this. So as official judges, there are different categories. And we talked about this in a couple episodes before, right?
Yeah,
we
it was on previous.
Right? We talked about this. I think it was like 2, 3, whatever, right? But go search. Go make sure you guys go look. And basically there's different categories that you guys can, that, you know, not you guys, that we could choose to basically be judges of, right? And what am I trying to say? The category that we are in is the pre-rolls.
Yes.
So in our bag, we have 14 different choices, 14 different companies, 14 different products, different entries, I should say, in the bags that we get to judge. And our official submission is October 17th, but we're going to be doing product reviews every week, and just kind of testing them out and really putting our judging to the test. And we have some criteria we're going to follow, but
we're going to show you the process. We're going to show you the process. Like you said, it's, October 17th. So as we go there, we're going to show you guys and do the review, and see how it's live and do the ratings of each, category from the actual, criteria itself. So, we want to share this special moment with you guys.
Special.
And,
this is beyond special, bro. Yeah. This is historic. This is the first time the Cannabis Cup has been in Massachusetts. Yes. And I want to let you know, I want to reiterate this again. He said this. You can't even get a bag like that if you're not a judge, bro. You can't even get a bag like that unless you're a judge.
Tell me, what'd you have to do to get that bag?
Listen, man, I had to sacrifice a couple. I mean, what I meant to say was I had to go to the dispensary. So how they had it set up is that it was like this. It was on a first come, first serve basis. And essentially, you had to go to the dispensaries that were participating in the judge kits. So they had different kits, different categories. And essentially, I had to go wait in line for 2 hours. I waited in line for 2 long hours in the hot sun. I got there at 9 o'clock this morning. I got there at 9 a.m. this morning and did not get my bag until 11 o'clock. Boys, let me tell you something. What I'm telling you is hot. It was hot.
Early morning, huh?
The early morning.
Lines on lines, huh? Bro. All weed connoisseurs. Woke up early for this,
Some people grab more than one bag.
Walking out like it was fucking.
You don't understand how sickening that was. You just sitting in line, right? Yeah. And you see a person come out with a bag. Oh, I got my bag. Ha ha ha. Ooh, I got my bag. Ha, look at me. Ha, I got my. Okay, cool. Yeah. You got another person come out. Oh, I got my bag. Oh, you got one dude just running out. Running.
I ain't talking to nobody.
Out. Then you got some people coming out with 2 bags. Chick got 2 bags. The other chick got a bag. They taking photos in the middle of the line, like, look at us. Meanwhile, we're sitting in line for 30 minutes just to get called. I'm like, yo,
this is crazy.
Just for the first 2 people in line to get called up, and we waiting another 10 minutes. Yo. But look, all of that, and we got a bag.
Very much worth it. Sum it up, you get what I'm saying? It was worth it. You feel me?
We got that bag.
So
speaking of getting the bag, I think we should get in our bag, and we probably take us to
commercial break real quick.
Nice little commercial break.
Be right back, guys. It's your boy Tay. Just want to take you back to the commercial, let you guys know again, just like you just heard, we're official judges of the HighTimes Cannabis Cup for Massachusetts 2021. So this is big news, and we really want to share this with you guys on our podcast. So again, through this process, we're going to show you guys the product review and, let you guys know what we think from the Piff company and what's going on. So, hey, stay tuned, tag your friends. And again, only at the Piff company. So let's go.
All right, now we're back.
We're back to
the moment y'all
break.
Been waiting for.
The smoke break. So listen, guys, this is a special one. Make sure you guys get your lighters. Make sure you guys go get your Piff. Make sure you guys go get something to roll up with. Get an ashtray. Go get some water as well. It's hot out there. What else they need? You know what I'm saying? They need that good stuff. But
Yo, this shit's a bitch to open. I ain't
Yo,
gonna lie.
I got you, player.
No, I got this.
Look,
We gotta-
it's a easier method, bro.
My guys.
Yo,
We gotta talk about it with them first, bro.
Exactly. You
Nah.
over here.
We gotta tell them the two
stuff.
I
strains,
use
man.
brute force every time. Fuck your little tricks.
What you opening over there,
What you
man? What's the
opening,
strain? We gonna tell you what we smoking on. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta
Josh is
open it
excited.
and get it out first so they
Josh
can
is
see
excited.
it.
Yes, sir. Before
So-
we get into the smoke break,
Yeah, so let's
what I'm
explain what this is. So the first one we're gonna go over is from 1620 Labs.
Yeah.
This is their premium craft cannabis. Actually has 2 joints in here. The strain is called Ellesmere or something like that. I believe it's
Okay.
Ellesmere. It was harvested July 8th, 2021. It was packed in August 2nd.
So we
it's
got
pretty
some fresh shit, huh?
Yep, pretty fresh. Has a THC level of 26.6%, pretty strong.
Okay.
Total CBD percent 2.6, so there is some healing in here. They give a bunch of
And it's
different
a-
terpene
It's a leaf.
profiles.
I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a
Yeah.
leaf, not a joint paper.
that's a hemp wrap. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
90% positive. That's
Yes. So yeah, this is gonna be the first one that we're testing. Like I said, this is from 1620 Labs, Ellesmere, pre-rolled within the pre-roll section. So within the hemp wrap. So let's go over the criteria first as well of what we are going to be judging these on. So first off, every one of these segments are out of 10. We get to rate it by 10. The first thing is visual aesthetic. So that does not include the packaging. It's just the aesthetic of the pre-rolled joint itself.
Okay.
The second thing is going to be the scent, the aroma. The third thing that we're going to judge it on is its taste, which is my favorite part. Then the burnability, so meaning like if it burns, straight, no runs.
Consistent.
The ash is white to like show, so that way you know that it's like the flower's been flushed, properly.
No canoeing out here either.
No canoeing. And then the last one are the effects.
Yeah.
So obviously how it makes you feel, et cetera, et cetera. So I'll give my first judging on the aesthetic alone. I like how it looks. I think it looks cool. I wasn't expecting it to be in a hemp wrap, so that's definitely new for me.
For sure.
It's smooth though.
It's definitely smooth to the touch.
Like how it looks, right?
Looks smooth.
Yeah.
Yep. I like
Looks
how it
very
looks.
The top of it is nice and folded.
Yeah, it has an interesting fold. I've never seen that technique. It looks like a triangle kind of fold, so that's definitely different for sure. Not my favorite look though. I feel like that's gonna burn a lot of paper.
How big is the mouthpiece?
Mouthpiece is pretty small, pretty skinny. Has a good W, a good E, whatever you want to call it, an M, whatever. In terms of the what's this called? The filter paper. So it looks good on that. What do you guys think?
Let's see. Let's check this out.
I think it's visually nice.
Yeah. Like I said, I've never smoked one of these before, so I definitely want to see how this.
It's not like it's a
how it
rolling
tastes.
competition. I'm not expecting no fire
Yeah.
dragon. You feel me?
But yeah, visually though, I think it's I think that's pretty cool. It's different,
Yeah, it's straight. It's clean. You know what I mean? Like it's no
Yeah.
bumps or anything like that in it. So
And so what I'm thinking is too, we could do the first, aesthetic, visual, and aroma, and then on the next 3 we could do that after, we get into some questions and stuff. Cause
yep.
obviously to taste it, we gotta spark it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Of course.
But smell wise, it smells good to me.
I couldn't.
I
Really
think it
smell.
smells-
I'll wait till like we really.
I
burn
smell
it.
a little
couldn't really
something.
Smell it too.
yeah, because I feel like I'm just smelling the leaf right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, you don't smell a little. I smell a little.
Not too much. I don't really smell it through the leaf. I've smelled something, but not through the leaf.
Yeah.
So I'm really.
But that's the
kinda
thing
waiting
too,
more
because
so
I've
for
gone
that.
pre-rolls before, and it's like as soon as you open it, you're like, damn. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I mean, I
saying?
will
So-
say that like the pack, like once I open, look, and let me show you something, Josh. You just squeeze the top.
I use
bro.
brute
You
force.
over here doing
I
too
use
much.
brute force.
He's doing the most.
Brute force is the best
But-
way. Remember that, guys.
If you smell the smell for the pack is good. I like it. Has a good
It's the same smell.
has more of a like kind of like lemon kind of flavor.
I've never heard of Ellesmere before, ever.
Never.
That's crazy.
Let's
Never
go ahead
tried
and
some.
spark it up, guys.
Spark it up.
You had to suffer that sweat this
We'll give
morning.
E the honors, you know what I'm saying, for
Hey.
holding it down this morning,
Hey.
Oh, wait,
waiting in
hold on,
line.
hold on.
So he's gonna spark. You feel me?
Pause. Cut. Action.
And also move on a little bit.
So yeah,
All right.
he gets the honors. And,
I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys.
And you guys know the deal. That's my brother Sparks. I start.
Let's do
go. And so we in trippy questions. And we're gonna go with the first one.
See how this burns. This is the first burn though. I just want to say that this is the first light to it. It's burning good. I'm just a little interested with this.
Let me ask you this: if it canoes, is it the joint or is it your fault?
It could be both.
Could be a little bit of both. A little
It
bit
could be
of
both. But I think that's why they did that. Which is smart. They did the because that's what you be doing to your joints when they do the dividend. They did it a little differently,
like
but
that,
yeah, I was definitely different. You know.
Ooh, first.
Okay.
It's already smacked.
Bro, no cap.
So gassy, yeah. Tastes
Gassy, yeah. All right, you said you was gonna start.
Yeah,
What's
I mean,
the first question?
hey, my brother interrupt. You know what I mean? But hey, interests me. That shit smell good. No funny shit. But if you had 24 hours to do whatever you wanted, what would you do?
Robbing every bank I can.
Oh wow. Okay, we gonna start it off. Man. You said purge, man.
I'll definitely rob some places. You know, get some guap.
Dang, man.
I can do whatever I want, and I need bread. So shit.
Dang.
I can't hold it against me.
I mean, that's kind of wild though.
Why?
To rob stuff. Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
We talking about purge 24 hours type shit.
No.
Do whatever you want, legal.
Because at that point, I can't rob nowhere. I have to go to Dick's, steal a sword, and just hold down the fort.
Wow.
He's greening out already.
That's so gas though. This shit tastes fine.
This is some.
And it's definitely, I heard hemp wraps were fucking harsh. This shit is not hitting harsh.
Not at
It's
all.
hitting
It's
smooth
smooth, very smooth. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That just completely, the burnability, all types of stuff on that. I'm giving good grades to it. The ash is a little.
Ash is pretty white.
It's a little pretty white, a little grayish, but it's definitely white, more white.
Probably
than anything.
gray because of the wrap.
Yeah.
Right, and it's burning smooth
Gracias.
too. It's burning real smooth. So damn, the taste is good. I'm just putting my number out there real quick, or are we gonna wait till the end to do that?
Yeah.
Wait till the
Wait till the
I'm
end. So
saying
what's
wait
the
till the
question?
end.
So
We
what's
go
the
through the
question?
questions.
What's the question?
Alright, so if you had 24
24
hours
hours
to do whatever you wanted, what would
What
you
would
do?
I do in 24 hours to do whatever I want?
Rob the place where they burn the money, so then nobody's losing out. I just get money.
Den of Thieves.
Yo, like
Good movie, man.
good movie, good movie. Oh man.
Good movie.
24
smart.
hours to do whatever I want. I feel like I would like. Dang man, I don't know. 24 hours is not a lot of time, but like, I would say maybe like. You can go deep with this. Help end like world hunger, but only in 24 hours. I don't know.
Damn,
Yeah,
dog.
bro. I didn't even,
You know what I'm saying?
You Tony Stark smart?
I'm just saying, bro.
I'm not that
Yeah,
smart.
24 hours to do whatever you want. What would you
I don't
do?
know. Probably like.
I'm definitely
skate,
robbing
maybe-
someone.
I don't know. Yo,
I'm def coming up a couple $100 million.
Josh is crazy. I would, but traveling takes time. That's
Yeah,
the
that's
thing.
what I'm saying.
Like,
You can't do that in 24 hours.
To me, it takes like 20 minutes to get to Boston.
okay, and it takes like 5 hours to get to a couple of states.
Hey,
over.
we could do a RV
Nah,
road trip.
It's 24 hours. You get to do whatever you want.
to travel to Florida. If I want to go to Miami, that's a 4-hour trip. It's a
Why
4-hour
would
flight.
you go to Miami?
That's my point. It's things I want to do. That's what I'm trying to say. Like traveling's gonna be hard.
So
Yeah,
here's
that's
what
what
you
it
do, bro. You rob a place in Boston because you get 24 hours where
then
you
the
do
next
whatever
day-
you want.
I mean, you're not wrong.
And then the next day, you take a nice little vacation.
If it's like the purge, bro, and
you're
shit's
not
legal.
wrong. Oh,
Shit's legal.
I mean, it's
Oh, no,
legal.
we
They
gonna have
let
to
you
do a heist.
They letting you do whatever you
Nah,
want.
if it's the purge, bro,
Yeah,
like
nah,
I
it's too
said,
much.
I'm forting. The house is a fort now. Nobody comes in or out without me knowing.
But my thing is, right? I always thought about this with the purge.
Chop some heads up.
There's so many crazy people in this world. So you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna rob this bank. There's probably like 30 psychos that actually got a team already ready
But
to
we
go.
ain't say everyone else got 24 hours now. But you right.
You get 24.
Just me.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
added everyone else with 24 hours. Then yeah,
Shit.
if everyone else doing
Purge
Nah, I was
is
talking
not
purge
cool.
scenario though. I was
yeah,
talking
then
purge
that's
scenario.
really that would really be that.
But yeah, 24 hours. Damn, bro, that'd
That's
be
hard.
crazy.
Do whatever you want. I don't know. I'd just like skate, play video games. Like smoke weed. I do the shit that I do now. Like I do whatever I want already. That's why.
So you wouldn't take a free opportunity to rob a bank and not be in trouble for
he
it?
is fixated. No,
Bro,
That-
you get no reprimands whatsoever.
I wouldn't rob a bank if I'm doing whatever I
Don't
want. I
reprimand?
would just. Yeah,
That
but I
what you
wouldn't. Yeah, but no, I wouldn't rob a bank. But I would like just go. Maybe I would go, and because if I'm able to do whatever I want, that means that they're gonna allow me to do it, right? So I would just go like to wherever they got diamonds and gold and stuff like that at, and whatever, and just like, hey, let me get
It's
all of
technically
it.
robbing the bank.
It's not robbing it.
Where did they keep the diamonds and the
giving it
gold?
to me. No. I'm saying like they giving it to me though.
Oh,
And I'll
yeah.
go to the bank and to get the money because they're giving it to me.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
I'll learn how to print my own money. I'll go to the fucking smartest scammer
It's a lot of work.
the smartest scammer, have him teach me the ways in 24
Why?
hours.
No. Go to where they
That's
actually
like
print
a 2-year process, my guy.
Nah, go to where they
You need
actually
special
print money.
paper, special ink, special
Yeah.
process just to make it.
Probably crazy.
I would definitely wait until I would just go to where they make the money. Not Fort Knox, but
For Ticonderoga or something.
No. That's in like Saratoga. No, that's enough state to New York. Shout out. If you know, you know. I actually been there before. Fort Ticonderoga. Field trip. Yeah.
They make some good pencils.
They make some great pencils. All right. What's the next question? Okay. What is normal?
What is normal? Just in general, what is
I don't
normal?
think there is a normal. Feel me? Because what might be normal to us is completely different to someone else in some other part of the world.
Yeah. For example, like we sit in a room and smoke weed and talk to each other and record it. Like, and someone else might. We think that's normal, right?
Some people are like,
But-
these guys are weird.
You
What
see
the
what I'm
hell
saying?
are they doing?
Like,
These guys are crazy.
like you know what I mean? Like,
But like,
Oh shit.
there's some parts in the world where they don't even use deodorant.
true.
That shit
Because
basically
they
bro.
don't, they don't believe in it.
You wanna hit that?
You
Go hit
crazy?
that.
He trying to put out the cannabis.
Bro, look at where the filter
Oh,
is.
nah, yeah, that shit done. There's a big filter. Yeah, I was trying to. Yeah, that shit done. That shit done. Alright. So that's good though. This is good.
Nice,
Time.
bro.
That's the first one. That's the
I'll
first.
give that a nice 7.5, 8.
We can only do whole numbers.
8. I'll go 8 around.
In
up.
terms of what? So now, hold on, you gotta be
Well,
technical now. So you gotta be technical now. But
all
we gonna
across the board.
8 all across the board. You're saying interesting. It's a bit. I mean, I don't know. It's a bit high because I ain't see these other things yet. But shit, this is crazy.
Yeah, I like the taste. It smoked pretty good. It was a little small. Like the filter was really big in it. Like,
So in terms of, let's see this. In terms of
We could just dive into it. Let's just do it because since we just finished it, we might as well tell you how we feel on it. You know what I'm saying? So we'll come back to question number
in a
2.
second.
You feel me?
We'll finish this.
But we're gonna give the rate of each segment real quick for the Ellsmer.
You know what I'm saying? So what would you rate it for aesthetic? Like
an
out of
8
10.
out of 10.
8 out of 10. So in terms of the joint, how you liked how it looks smooth like that? All right. I mean that's your rating is an 8. What you got, John? Tay?
For the visual, not the packaging. Damn, that's a good number, Josh. Yeah, I mean visual.
Of the joint itself, just the joint.
Just the joint itself, yeah. I give it like a 7.
7.
I give it a 7.
7.
Cause I know, I mean, we haven't seen all the products yet, but
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't seen the other stuff. But based on how I see it, just based off of that aesthetic, just the joint itself, it was definitely straight. Like it looked good. It was smooth. The wrapper was interesting. It definitely wasn't harsh at all. And it was nice. So just the visual of it looked cool. I wasn't a big fan of the V thing at the top. So off that a rip like kind of drops like 3 points for me. So I'm already at a 6. I mean at a 7. And then it was a little small, right? Like it was a little small. was still cool for what it was.
Yeah.
So I probably give it a 7 too. I probably give it a 7.
Okay.
All right, and then so for aroma, the scent of it, what do you think?
There's a good smell on it.
I think so.
Give it an 8.
8. My boy said 8 across the board. He wasn't lying. What you got?
I'll give it a 7.
We have it here.
I'll give it a 7 on the. Let me smell it again. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I give it a 7.
7 across the board.
Yeah, 7.
He's sticking with the 8. He going with the 7. I am feeling like. Let me see here. The smell of it is cool. I like how it smells in the air. I'm gonna give it a 6. It wasn't no sweetness to it, nothing like that. So it's pretty normal to me, pretty regular. So, but then the taste was different. I'll give my taste, but what would you think, Josh?
8.
8 across the boards. He's not lying. He's going 8.
I'm gonna have to agree with the 8. I thought it tastes really well.
I think it was good too.
I thought it tasted very smooth, clean. Yeah. The only reason I would say to deduct the 2 points is didn't have no kick to it in terms of
Wasn't strong.
Wasn't strong.
Yeah, it didn't have no real kick to it, but it was very smooth. I like how it was smooth. So I give it an 8.
Yep, I'm with you guys all the way across the board as well. 8 is what I'm giving it for sure. I think it was a good
Burnability 8.
I think
Didn't canoe too bad.
No.
Smoked nice and slow.
Yeah, it was 0.5. Shit. So I think they definitely burned well.
Definitely burned well, for sure. So you guys are both giving it an 8?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So we got 8s across the board, and I'm giving it for burnability. It definitely was a nice burn for sure. It burned nice and smooth. At one point, it started to run and dip a little bit, so it wasn't perfect.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, nothing crazy. It kind of fixed itself too. And even that top part, the V kind of burned pretty fast off too. It wasn't like nothing harsh or anything like that. So I'm gonna give it damn, because it's just hard because I don't know about the other ones. You know what I'm saying? But as the first one, I'm gonna give it 8. I'm gonna give it 8.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it 8. And as for effects.
Yo, let me ask. Was this a sativa?
This one is actually on the package. It doesn't say it, but it doesn't say if it's a sativa or not. And that's the one thing that I did not like about that.
Okay.
But
Interesting.
yeah,
I guess we can search the
you can
strain
look it
of
up. Yeah, we
Ellesmere.
can search the strain.
But the reason I asked is for me personally, I feel like it gave me more of a sativa effect, like a good morning one. You know what I'm saying? Like a good something I would want to smoke in the morning. Get a day started. So it wasn't too heavy in body effect for me. So I would give it I give it a 7.
A 7.
Yeah, I give it a 7.
7. Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? You giving it an 8? You going 8 across the boards. And as effects for me, I'm gonna actually give this a I'm gonna give this a 6 in terms of effects. Like as much, although I said from first hit, it was good.
Yeah.
It was a nice punch, but I'm gonna just say this up front. I know there's some heavy hitters coming up, guys.
This guy right here.
I know this. I gotta keep this range because everything. I can't keep everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta get some ranges here because there's gonna be some.
Expected them all get high scores.
Of course. So
This is the real killer right here.
What we got next, Josh?
This is Triple M.
Yeah.
It's short for Triple Monster.
Wow.
All right.
Dangerous.
And I think they call it that because it's pre-rolled. All right, with some distillate in it. And hold on, it's 3 monsters with some keef thrown in there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so this one might put us to sleep. So guys, keep in tune.
That's that big boy.
Shit, it's good we paused in the smoke break too.
Yes.
Well, right off bat, visually, the only word I can think of to describe this thing is dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dangerous. It's nice, well rolled. Feels well balanced. It's like a nice cone kind of roll.
Yep.
Okay.
The keef is on it nice.
Wow.
You know, it doesn't really fall off the joint.
Nice.
The mouthpiece isn't fucking half the point.
Yeah. That looks nice.
Yeah, it does.
That's a real look. That's a good
looks
looking
lethal.
joint. That's a real good looking joint. Careful now. But that's a real good looking joint. I ain't even gonna lie.
I don't have to give it.
Keef is on there real nice. Real nice.
Yeah.
The twist on the top is real nice. Like you said, you know I do my joints a little bit. I push my
The strain we're smoking is a Northern Lights Blue. It's an indica strain. So we might actually follow.
Northern Lights Blue Indica Strain.
Mm-hmm.
What was the triple M? Just the label of the product?
The triple M was that it's a pre-roll with
called Triple
distillate
M?
and keef in it.
That's a damn.
Yeah.
You guys smell it?
Yeah. It
No,
smells
not
real
yet.
good. It smells real good. And I think on this
It smells fresh. Very fresh.
maybe it's all Northern Light, all of it.
Definitely
Just
looks.
I think it is,
Keef.
yeah. Except for
Wow.
the keef, maybe. Or the distillate.
No, I think both of them might be because there was another package in there that has like. I'll see it later.
Yeah, it's Keef. It looks good. It looks good. So what would you guys give it? Aesthetic.
Aesthetic, man. I mean, off top, I ain't gonna lie.
It's a beautiful
That's
joint.
a beautiful joint. That's a good like 9 for me, man.
Yeah.
That's a 9. That's a
Compared to the last one,
yes,
I'll give it a 9.
9 for sure.
Yeah, because I said 7 the first time, so
You guys giving it 9? What you giving it?
I give it a. Damn, this shit is fire.
It's fire. 9 is high for me, low key. I kind of want to give it 8.
I'm giving it 8.
Certain things at the top here.
Cut that bitch off.
You know.
I give it 8.
You gonna give it an 8?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I know one of them bitches got a glass filter in it.
Mm-hmm.
But smell, I'll give it a 9. 8.
Okay.
8 on the smell too.
8 on the smell.
Yeah, for me.
What about you, Josh? That boy, a real judge.
We gotta add the music.
No,
in
I think we
gotta.
I think we should spark it first
Yes,
to get the full
to get
smell.
the full flavor.
Add to that. Yeah, you're right. You're right on that.
Distillate and other
Yeah.
shit in there.
And here's my thing too with burnability with this. I'm literally gonna burn it as it's intended to roll. I'm not gonna finesse it, like you know what I'm saying. It's your boy Elijah. We're back at a commercial break. You already know what it is. We're staying lit. We're staying high. We're doing what we gotta do. And if you've been vibing with us on YouTube, I want you guys to know that we are officially on every streaming platform where you get your podcast. So that's Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio. Anywhere you get your podcast, anywhere you listen to podcasts, anywhere you listen to audio, you can find us, the Piff Company. Make sure you guys go and listen to us. Go find us there and subscribe, follow, like, comment down below, and let us know if you like what you hear. We're glad to have you there. The Piff Company. So in terms of burnability, I'm just gonna like burn it as the joint comes out of the package. Not gonna touch it. Not gonna do anything else crazy to it. Just see what it's looking like. So you know, see how it actually burns, how it was intended, how it came. So let's see.
Then we go back to number 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Deuce. So, second question of the smoke break. We said, what is normal? Did we answer that? Yeah, we already answered. We basically said that was perspective, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, that's what I thought about it. Like, I don't think I said my opinion. So I think normal is really just perspective because everybody else is on there. You know, what one person does could be weird to someone else. You know what I'm saying?
So that's the question. If everybody's normal is different, is there a normal?
I think there's what's the word am I trying to say?
Like commonality.
Yeah,
people.
like a common, you know. Because there's definitely there's definitely different people. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely. So I think there's a majority, and a commonality, whatever.
All right.
Oh.
What's that third question?
And I'm gonna say this too. I'm gonna stick with 8 on the smell. Wait, what'd I say for the smell?
8.
8?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to that.
Mm-hmm. Not to, I'm actually going a little bit lower, but it smells good on the joint. The burn is a little different, so I'll probably give it like a 7 or something like that. Yeah, I'll give it like
I
a
can
7.
smell it from here. I don't.
It's
I don't
not.
really like the smell too much.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Exactly. I
yeah.
don't like the smell of it.
Aroma, I would give it like a 7.
7, right?
7, and
7.
I'm actually going to look. Ooh, I'm actually going to go a little bit lower too.
I might have
He
to do
going
that
7.
Too, bro. 7.
7 across the board.
Bro. I agree with y'all.
What about burnability? It seems good. The ash is white. It's not canoeing.
It's not canoeing. It burned
Slow.
good off the burn off the
It looks slow.
mhm.
You know, you both hit it and it's still at the tippy top.
Mhm. The ashes
White.
Big.
white,
That
Yeah,
shit's
that's
stiff too.
stiff,
That's how you know it was well rolled.
well rolled. So the burnability definitely is definitely good. I like it.
Yeah, I'll give the burnability like a 8.
Mm. I'm going 8. I'm going a little bit. It's burning a little bit fast for me though. I'm giving it like a 7.
What?
It's burning a little fast.
That shit has not changed since I got it. Yeah, this is my 3rd hit.
See, I feel like it's burning a little fast. That ash is long, man.
You haven't even ashed it yet.
That
Look
thing's
at
stiff.
That shit ain't falling. It's white too.
That thing
Shit.
is falling.
See, bro?
Interesting.
I like
Effects
it.
wise,
Well, we ain't there yet. We do that. Anything? Yeah.
taste. I don't like the taste.
Yes.
We could do the taste.
I'll give it a 6.
Yes, I'm there with the taste as well. Yes, I think it's just because it has the distillate in it, and it like gives it like that extra little like how you say like a
Yeah, this shit's definitely got my eyes a little down right now. I ain't gonna lie. That distillate and that keef and that.
it is bussing. It's definitely bussing
Shit.
for sure.
Yeah, nah. Like I said, like visual. Yeah.
Beautiful, a beautiful joy, a very beautiful joy.
I don't really like the smell like that. The taste, I'm gonna have to taste it again.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Let me see on the run.
really like understand this.
Cause I didn't taste the I had the earlier hit, so I didn't taste the distillate yet.
Yeah, it's kind of like it gives it like an extra like I don't know, like a heavy kind of taste. You know what I mean? Like a more of a heavier kind of smoke taste. And you can feel
Well,
like
between the keef and
the keef is good.
the
Yeah,
bud
I like the
itself, it has about 260, 70 something milligrams of THC. So the bud has 237 milligrams of THC, and the pre-roll has 34.2 milligrams of THC. But the distillate is non-disclosed,
What?
so it's probably low.
Probably low. Interesting.
I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure you have
But
to
the
tell them if it's high.
There's two in there, too?
83, 88, 3 man.
This is a full gram.
Yeah.
Delta 9, THC. That's the real deal, baby.
Yeah, 5.3 milligrams for the bud.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with the taste. It's not too bad.
It's nice though. Definitely a good looking joint.
Yeah.
Definitely a good looking joint, but I would say like a little bit lackluster on the flavor a little bit. Could have been more like tasty, but it's still a good, still a nice joint though.
Yeah.
So, how you guys feeling on the taste?
I'm feeling like I'm gonna give it a 6.
I'm stuck at a 7.
You giving it a 7?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Will I give that last one a 7?
Yeah. No, 8.
I'm gonna give this a 7. It's lower than that last one. Taste not so much for me.
Alright, so while we wait for these effects to kick in, should we just move into the high notes?
I think so. Oh, no, we have one last question though. We got one last question. We got one last question. Would you rather be a hero or a vigilante?
Vigilante. A hero's got, too much shit to live up to.
And what's the exact definition again? Vigilante.
like just the individual trying to
Do
Batman,
whatever.
Batman.
Yeah.
Whatever's on your shit.
Individual just trying to like take crime.
So you wouldn't say Batman's a hero?
He's the biggest vigilante in the world, but in terms of him being a
technically
hero,
he's a vigilante. He's not a hero.
I've never seen that nigga do no bad.
I don't know.
You don't need
I
to
guess
be,
I'd be.
you
I
don't
guess I'd rather be a
necessarily
hero
do bad things when you're
because
a
they
vigilante.
gonna be hating on you.
Yeah, but damn.
I'd rather be a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess if you guys are saying it like that, I'll be a vigilante. But
yeah.
What about hero or villain?
Same thing.
Same thing.
I ain't trying to have people coming from my head. No reason.
What you
Either
mean?
way, people coming for your head.
Going for your head.
Either way, people coming for your head, regardless. But more people coming for your head if you're a villain. You
I
got.
think it'd be a nice villain.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. There'd be some good villains out there. You know, like Doctor Doom. He's the king of his own country, and apparently they do better than America in the comics. And like, there's no poor people, there's no starvation, no homeless.
Man,
Some shit.
listen, it's a utopia society. So I don't know about all
Yeah,
that.
villain all day, bro. All day.
Be the hero, flexing.
And they got cooler powers sometimes. Feel me? Like when you hit it like a real boss level bad guy.
Hero always wins, though. So hero always wins. Hero always wins. Rather be the hero.
What about an actor wise? Like if they were to hire you, be like, yo, you want to be the hero or the villain?
Whichever pays more. I'll be like, yo,
I
you
feel
want
like
me? You want me as the Batman, but you'll pay me more as the Joker? I'll be the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
You feel
What
me?
about you? Would you have a preference? Besides money right now, what would you have a preference of playing?
Same thing. My answer not changing.
Hero?
Yeah. My answer not changing.
I don't know.
Damn.
But it
So
takes good actor to be a villain. You feel me?
No dark side for you.
It don't matter. Why be evil? No reason. No reason to be evil. I'm not built that way. I'm not built that way to be evil. I spread too much love. That's all I do. Spread love and positivity, guys. That's all we want to do.
Respect, man. That's what we do out here. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
it, man.
that's trippy questions, man. I like that. That's a good question.
That's the
But we done here, man. That's the
smoke break.
If you can still see us, you feel me? I know it's getting a little cloudy out there.
Take a quick little break real quick because this thing is busting in. We'll come back with the official results on the
Yes, sir.
ratings for the HighTimes Cannabis Cup.
Be right back with you.
Yo, welcome back to another commercial break. Just want to let you guys know that the Piff Company, we are officially HighTimes judges, baby. Like this is monumental, guys. I don't know if they know how this is historic. Like this is the first time that
Shit, we had to hang it up on the
you know
wall.
what I'm
See the
saying?
bag.
You see the bag. This is
That's
the first
official,
time
man.
that the Cannabis Cup has been in Massachusetts, and you know we had to. Come on now. So look, stay tuned to our YouTube channel. Stay tuned. Make sure you guys go to the piffcompany.com. Subscribe to us on YouTube, and we're gonna be judging all these different strains. We're gonna give the reviews every week. So just stay tuned. Piffcompany.com. The Piff Company.
It's gonna be a hell of a trip.
Sir.
All right. Back from commercial break.
Yes.
Let's give these guys our final thoughts on these.
Yeah, so
Yes.
let's give it up and figure out what we're gonna do. So, what do you guys feel about the effects?
Effects, I'll give it like a nice solid 7. You know, because I'm pretty, my eyes are pretty low right now.
Low.
Low as hell.
So you thought it was less than the last one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give it a
Yeah, but then again, that was like the first joint of the day.
yeah,
so.
too.
You know, yeah.
I'll probably give it
we
an 8.
definitely can't stack them.
But I gave it a 6, so I gave the last one a 6 because I knew what it was, and then so this one definitely a boost up. I'll give it a 7.
I feel that. I'm gonna give it an 8.
I'm giving it an 8.
Yeah.
He likes it. All right. So overall, we got for aesthetic, we gave it 2 9s, and you got it an 8. You guys good with yours still?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think we said for aroma 7 all around, just
Yeah.
the scent. Yeah. And then for taste, I believe I said 6 on the taste, or was that you? I believe I said 6 on the taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
7.
7 for you.
Yeah.
All right. And then burnability, we're all giving it an 8, or do you guys have different opinions on the burnability?
I'm good with an 8. I thought it burned fine.
Burnability, going for an
Yeah.
8. I liked it. Yeah, it was nice. a nice burn to it. And then for effects, 6,
7, 8.
7, 8.
Mm.
So, all right. That's
There
it.
you have
So
it.
that's the Triple M
Hey.
Northern Lights Indica infused distillate and keef pre-roll. That was pretty nice, and that was our
That's our first 2 in row 14.
yeah.
You know, stay tuned. You know, I'm thinking we might have to cut these up. You know, 1 podcast, 1 vlog.
Yeah,
you know?
we're gonna do some things for you guys. Stay
So
tuned on the
check
YouTube
out our
channel.
YouTube and our website for multiple, you know, videos coming up.
Coming
For
soon,
sure,
coming
for
soon,
sure,
coming
for
soon.
sure.
Stay tuned
And,
because we're
you
gonna be
know.
doing this stuff. We're gonna be rolling up, doing these things. So shout out to High Time, shout out to the Cannabis Cup.
Yes.
Everything is so greatly appreciate it. So this is
And
gonna
hey,
be great.
If you prefer your podcast on the car ride to work, Spotify,
Yeah.
we're on Apple Podcasts,
Yes.
we're on Google Podcasts,
Yes.
everywhere you get your podcasts. You know?
Yes. And
Check
if you're
out
listening
our-
there and you didn't know that we had a YouTube video, come to YouTube as well. Come subscribe.
Get to see our fancy backpack, bro.
So,
You get to see it. Oh my God, it's legendary. This is
Yeah.
historic, guys.
so we want to
let's-
thank you guys again.
Yes.
And stay tuned to another episode.
Peace.
Peace out.